Hey guys, Kristen here, and you're watching Cheers to the Magic. And today we are headed to Hollywood Studios to get some lunch as soon as this random summer rain shower disappears. Because it looks like it's gonna go away quickly, so. All right, guys, don't forget to hit that like button on the video and subscribe to the channel so you can keep following along with all of the Disney and travel fun here. And let's go. Okay, we made it. The storm passed by quickly as I suspected, and now it's sunny and hot, and I'm hungry. So let's go eat. Quite crowded out here still. I think maybe some of the Memorial Day crowds are still here today because today is the day after Memorial Day. Okay guys, so we made it here to Backlot Express, and I came here for a particular reason because today, the day that I'm filming this, is Tuesday, May 8th, which happens to be National Burger Day. So, we came here to try out the burger. And this one has been made safe for my food allergies, which are gluten and egg, and they're not true life-threatening allergies. They are more intolerances. They make my body unhappy. So Disney is very good about that. They had an allergy coordinator come over to the register and talk to me before they made the meal, and it came out on a purple platter, and it's got an allergy pick in it. So, and it came with fries. Standard, they look like, you know, McDonald's fries. This is a big burger, guys. Juicy, like the barbecue sauce is running down the side. Messy. At least I brought napkins. Okay, so the bun seems like the Bloomfield Farms allergy rolls, like they typically have for allergy sandwiches and bread here. The burger, I'm not tasting the burger a ton. I'm getting more flavor from the pork. So I guess I would have to try the burger like plain without the pork topping to really like judge the burger itself. But all of the flavors together work very well. It's just a very messy burger. Make sure you get like a handful of napkins. Now you gotta take big bites. The pork is nice and juicy and flavorful, but that is the primary flavor I'm getting. It has cheese on it too. This burger would normally also come with a coleslaw on it, but that is left off because of my egg intolerance. Sip of water. You can get these small cups. If you just, like when you walk up to the register to pick up your food, just ask them for a water cup and they'll give you a cup that you can refill at the fountain. And that's complimentary, free of charge. Let's try these fries. Nice and crispy. Pretty standard fries. Nothing too special about them. They're salty, crispy, a good french fry. If you like shoestring fries, I just got some ketchup to dip them in. It's a good lunch. It's definitely a big portion, so if you're here, if you know you're somebody that can't eat a ton, this would be a good burger to split. I think it would be easy enough to just like cut this down the middle and split it half and half, and the serving of fries is pretty decent as well, so you could easily split this between a couple people, especially if you have kids. If they like burgers and you want to split part of this with a child, that's also easy. I want to say that this costs around $15 or $16. I'll take a look at the receipt and I'll put the price down here for you guys. I did come to sit outside today. This restaurant has a ton of seating. There's indoor seating and outdoor seating, and there's an abundance of both. But for some reason, I thought I was going to miss the lunch crowd because it's already like 2:45 in the afternoon. I was wrong. It's still very crowded here. So I was not seeing any kind of calm areas to sit inside, so I decided to come out here. It's a little warm, but they do have some, well, there's some fans over there. They're not really blowing over here. There's a little bit of a breeze, not a ton, but at least there is shade. You're not sitting out right directly in the sun, so it's still a little warm, a little humid, but it's not bad. Alright y'all, check out this fun situation here. I got the hair going everywhere. It is deceptively sunny looking out here. I mean, you can see a couple dark clouds in the background, but it has been just storming off and on all day. It's just one of those days. So I walked into a couple of stores after lunch, and I am on my way back to the car now because I think that's about as much as we're gonna get done today without getting wet. All right, I am back at home now with my fish screensaver on the TV in the background. So thoughts on Backlot Express now after having digested for a little bit and kind of thought about it. The burger itself was just okay. The pork was pretty much like the standout portion of the burger. The burger itself seemed a little bit dry. So I don't know that, I mean, I would order it again because everything came together really well. Like the combination of the bun, the cheese, the pork, it had barbecue sauce on it. That was good. Tasted like standard, like kind of a sweet barbecue sauce. I don't know my different barbecue styles very well to really describe like the regional barbecue variety that it would associate with, but the combination of that and then the burger was good, but I don't know if the burger on its own would have been something amazing. So it's overall a good option for just like a cheap quick service meal, because I did go back and look at the receipt, and it was about $16.28 with tax. So that's not too bad, especially for the portion size. It was a good portion size. Like I said, if you are somebody that doesn't like eat a ton, you could probably split that and both be like reasonably, satisfied, and maybe have a little room for a Wookiee cookie if you can eat that sort of thing, because those look really good, and they're also gigantic. like the size of my head cookies. And I'm probably not lying about that because my head is actually small. I have a hard time wearing hats. That's a story for another day. We'll leave that there. But overall, Backlot Express, I guess the ambiance during the busier times of day, it gets loud. I mean, it's a quick service. It's meant to be like go up to the counter, grab your food. You can mobile order there. There's tons of seating inside and outside. Of course, the outside, if you sit out there, you're subject to the elements, but it is covered, and so you're not sitting directly in the sun, so it's not terrible out there. And inside is, air conditioned and comfortable, but I think there's more. It seems like there's a little bit more seating outside there than there is inside. So if you look around inside and it seems super crowded, head out to that outdoor area and you might be able to find a table, or even they have almost like a bar, even though it's not a bar, but it's kind of all around the perimeter.
with stools there that you can sit. I'm glad I went for National Burger Day. It did the trick. It was a burger, not my favorite, but I'm glad I tried it because this was the first time that I've ever gotten that particular burger. I will tell you guys my favorite burgers that come off the top, that like come to the top of my mind when I think about my favorite burgers at Disney would be the bison burger at Geyser Point, which is at Wilderness Lodge. And then I really like the burger at the Boathouse in Disney Springs. That's a good one too. So let me know down below in the comments what your favorite burger is at Walt Disney World. And if you are ready to plan your next Disney, Universal, all-inclusive, or cruise vacation, I would love to be able to help you out with that. You can reach me at Kristen@fantasticalvacations.com, or you can fill out a quote request form, which is down in the description below. All right, guys, thank you so much for following along with me today. I hope you will subscribe to the channel and stick around, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers to the magic.